Bertie, you're muted.
I said, can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you. And
hey, Donna. Carol, not Donna.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Okay, Mr. Georgie.
Man, I think it's time to get started.
Yes.
Oh,
Mr. Georgie is logging in right now.
I thought he wasn't going to be here.
Nope, he's here.
All right.
Okay, that's everybody.
Okay, well, I guess we're called to order on March the 29th at 5:30 p.m. And I was asking Josh if we have to say the pledge every time, and we don't know. What do you say, Mr. Georgie?
I think we should.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Sure.
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance
Flag
to the flag
Of the
United States of America
and to
and
the
to
republic,
the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty
and
and justice for all.
Thank you. So do we need to read the minutes from the last meeting, or?
If you
No.
would like, but
No.
Chair Davis, if you want to call on somebody to read the motion, that would waive the reading of the minutes if you'd
How
like.
about Carol? Carol, would you do that for us?
okay. The motion is the minutes of the previous meeting, February the 22nd, 2021, be approved as written with no corrections seen.
Second.
Okay, we got a second. So, is there any questions or anything? Nope. I guess
No.
we can call the roll.
Ms. Young,
Aye.
Mr. Georgie,
Aye.
Mr. Perry,
Aye.
Chair Davis.
Aye. That was fast. So we only got one. Is there anything else we need to adjust before we get to tonight's work?
I would like to point out to the board that Mr. Baxter has resigned from the BOA,
Yeah.
and I am currently searching for a replacement for him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Should we say something should we say a little statement in appreciation of Mr. Baxter? How many years was it that he had served, Josh?
I've been for 12 years, and he was on the BOA whenever I started, so I'm not exactly sure, Mr. Perry.
That was a long time.
Yeah.
He was chair for a lot of years.
I enjoyed meeting him, and I'm sure we'll all see him around in town with his different ventures, but he contributed a lot. I enjoyed working with him.
I didn't know him before I got on this board. I liked him.
He was great to work with, always willing to open up his door to someone, help him out.
Really? Okay, so we got one thing on the agenda tonight is Joshua Davis and Whitney Street. Miss Carol, would you like to read that?
I don't think I have that before me.
How about Mr. Perry?
Who?
Mr. Patrick Perry.
That's what I'm looking to see here.
Mr. Durfee, you got it? Maybe I got one of y'all's because I got 2 or 3 of them.
I don't have it. I can go just reading what's on. It's a new petition.
I'm supposed to read it, Emma.
I was going to say the motion is exactly the same as what's on the very back of the staff report. The very last thing.
I guess I'll make a motion that that the board recommend approval of the following motion. I, Board Member Patrick Perry, move that this board receive and file the application of Joshua Davis in Whitney Street for approval of a conditional use permit for personal training lessons to take place in the garage at 2011 South 28th Street.
That was very
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Ms. Young, you seconded that motion?
Yes, second.
Okay. The item on the agenda tonight is for a personal trainer business at 2011 South 28th Street is proposed to take place in the garage. Mr. Davis is also with us tonight, and I'll hit the highlights and I'll let him add anything. That no more than 2 people would train at a time with a maximum of 12 per day. He is proposing a 15-minute gap between clients to make sure the driveway stays clear. The hours of operation are proposed to be 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is within the confines of the noise ordinance. The driveway is 57 feet long and 22 feet wide, which would accommodate 4 vehicles. And staff is not anticipating this to be a significant traffic generator. And there's no signage or modifications proposed to the home and garage. The Paducah Planning Commission did hear this case on March 15th, and they are making a positive recommendation to you all for tonight's meeting. And Mr. Davis is with us if he would like to add anything.
No, sir, you pretty much covered it all.
I do have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there going to be music?
Yes, ma'am. I discussed this with the last board. All I have in my garage, I don't have like a big surround system or anything. I just have a little cheap $10 speaker from Walmart that I pick off of. And when the garage door is shut, you can't hear it at all outside. And whenever my garage doors open, like when it's warmer and I work out, I just play the music off my phone, which you can barely even hear it if you're on the back porch from the distance of my back porch from my garage.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as it's not loud enough for your neighbors to can hear and complain, you know, might want to insulate your garage if that happens.
Yes, ma'am. I'm already planning on insulating it here soon. Just kind of wait for building material prices to go down.
Yeah, I understand that.
How many vehicles normally park on that parking lot in the driveway?
There's just 2. It's my truck and my fiance's car. And we have enough room to fit 4 more vehicles in the driveway if need to be, but I would never have more than 2 people.
Okay.
Well, you wrote all the right answers on the sheet.
We appreciate you coming and speaking tonight and going through the process. That we really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. I thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to kind of continue with my dream.
Yeah, it's exciting.
When it's personal training, is it what kind of, is it like weightlifting and stuff like
Yes.
that?
It's weightlifting and resistance training, a little bit of cardio.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I'm good with it.
I'm good with it.
Good. I'm excited for it.
Josh, you can proceed with the vote.
Yes, I'm writing down this last thought for the minutes.
Sure.
Okay. You ready for the vote?
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Perry,
Aye.
Young,
Aye.
Georgie,
Aye.
Chair Davis.
Aye.
Cool. Mr. Davis, what this allows you to do now is you'll need to get a business license with finance on the first floor of City Hall.
Okay. And then I believe I have that. And I want to say it's either the city or the county tax form that I have to turn in as well.
Okay.
I have applications in there.
Okay.
But I can go as of tomorrow to go get that license.
Yep.
All righty. Thank y'all.
Good
Thank
luck
you,
with your
sir.
new
Good luck.
business.
Yes,
Good luck
sir.
with
Y'all.
that.
Hey.
Thank you.
And as a reminder to the board, we will be having that called meeting on April 14th, Wednesday, the 14th. And I appreciate you all
Okay,
moving forward with that because that petitioner just come in right underneath the deadline.
Yeah.
But actually we've got 2 petitions that night. I've got another one in.
oh, really?
So we'll be having 2 that night that I'm working on right now.
Well, that's good. I'm usually available. I rarely get a chance to go on vacation, so most of the time I'll be available if it comes up. So
Okay.
Josh, I just have one question. When someone is having something like that in their home, are they required to go to the health department for approval? I know in the county we do, but I just didn't know about in the city.
I'm not sure about the health department, but the fire prevention department did go out there and they did check his garage and said he was in compliance with the building code.
Are they required to have a bathroom in there?
That I don't know.
I just wondered because I think the city is a little different than the county.
It is. When I followed up with Les with fire prevention, they went out, looked at the structure, and he was fine to have. There wasn't no modifications required on the fire prevention end.
That's what I was wondering.
When you have food, you have to get the health department involved.
Right.
I don't think you do on this, but I don't guess you have to have a bathroom either because at
That's
True
what I was
North
wondering.
Yoga, they don't have a bathroom.
But undoubtedly the city doesn't require that.
Yeah. Okay, what else, Josh?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
That's
Guess we're
adjourned.
adjourned.
Very good. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
see you guys
Bye.
later. Bye bye.
See you on the 14th.
Thank you all.
See you then.
Bye.